change, spring, and your image. Greetings and welcome to The Magnolia, the show that is dedicated to image, brand, and business culture. I'm Nyda Bittmann-Neville, your host. Unexpected change is law, it seems. The recent economy is affecting us in a variety of ways. We read in the newspaper and hear on the television that jobs are being lost, companies not hiring, training and marketing put on hold, homes in foreclosure, debt is rising, and probably the cheese in the refrigerator is getting moldy. Yes, change is law, it seems. Springtime also produces change. The dogwoods are blooming, and the trees are getting greener with each passing day. The scenery is becoming absolutely gorgeous this time of year. Yes, change is law, it seems. Change, spring, and your image. Welcome to The Magnolia. I'm Nyda Bittmann-Neville, your host. I just took the opportunity to share with you the beautiful change that's going on in Western North Carolina as you look out from my view and into the city and up over the mountain tops. And also wanted to share with you how beautiful the dogwoods are right now. The azaleas, the rhododendron are starting to bloom. Everything is just changing. Each and every day things get greener and greener. And so yes, that spring is bringing change to the mountains, and I'm sure wherever you might be, there is change as well. You know, some of us really balk at change, but we know that, as I mentioned earlier, change is almost law, isn't it? I want to share 6 things with you today to really help you look at change in a much more positive fashion. Number 1, accept responsibilities for the past. Let's just get over it, because most of those things that are holding on from the past, particularly those negative things, when you least expect it, they are going to show their ugly face in your behaviors and in your actions. And we all know that positive is much better than negative. Second is to accept responsibilities for your own actions and behaviors. Erase the word blame, if you will, from your vocabulary, because it's very negative, isn't it? And that will leave room for much more positive thinking, actions, and behaviors. Develop a positive connection to the future. You know, we have no idea what the future is going to bring for us, but we do know that we need to look at it with a positive fashion, and we need to think about what are 1 or 2 things that I might start to change in order to enhance my image and brand. And that either can be for you individually, and it can also be for your company as well. And then number 4 is each new day you learn something new. You have that learning experience, and we need to embrace it, because learning helps us. It helps us to grow our image and our brand. Number 5 is look at change as building blocks. And again, just start out with 1 or 2 changes. It might be that now, since the weather is getting really pretty across our country, in most of our areas, it's time to maybe get out and do a little exercise. Maybe you've decided to eat a little bit better. Maybe you've decided to spend a little bit more time with your family, to read, to go to art museum, whatever it might be. But pick 1 or 2 of those changes that you feel will really make a positive impact on you, on your image, and on your brand. And number 6 is allow yourself every day to be thankful and grateful. Right now, just think of what are 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for. You know, it's interesting and very unfortunate, of course, as we saw the storms come across our country and take so many lives and take so many homes and businesses, towns, churches, everything, and they were just gone. But what did we hear the people say? You know, those things can be replaced. And while there certainly are photographs that I'll never see again, I have my life, my family, my friends, and so they were grateful. And we need to do more of that. We need to every day either start out and think about something you're grateful for to put you in a really good mood, and then at the end of the day, state at least another thing that you are grateful for. And what's going to happen? Well, change is just about law, isn't it? It's going to happen with or without us, and so we may as well jump on the bandwagon and give it a good ride. So, as always, I hope that you've enjoyed these tips, that maybe they began to have you think a little bit about the spring, the change, about your image and brand. Join me every first Friday of each month, bright and early in the morning, for another show about image, brand, and business culture on the Magnolia. I'm Nyda Bittmann-Neville.